From a shepherd boy to a young man with a bold heart to take on a giant, a mighty warrior and an amazing king for God. But today is one of those days when David is just doing life and forgets who he is serving. David gets a little lazy. It's springtime, and the kings like David are out fighting with their armies. David's army is fighting for God, but David, well, he's taking a nap in his palace. David takes a break from serving God. He's a little bored. David thinks he's a rock star now, and instead of setting an example, he starts sitting down a whole lot. This is Bathsheba. She's a beautiful woman who is bathing on the roof of her house. A very normal thing. Well, and David, knowing that women bathe on the rooftops, is walking around on his rooftop and sees this beautiful naked woman. He sends a servant to find out all about her. Okay, stop. Well, the servant comes back and he is warning David. Hey, this is Bathsheba, daughter of Elam, wife of Uriah. Basically, he's warning David. You know these guys. She's married to one of them. So David is bored and he's not serving God now. And does he listen to a warning of a servant? No. David finds her, has sex with her, and guess what the consequences are? I'm pregnant! David doesn't confess to his sin, but covers it up by asking her husband to come home from war, sleep with his wife, so that everyone will think that it's Uriah's baby. Well, when that doesn't work, David's sin gets worse, and he sends Uriah to the front line of battle, and he's killed. David's not done. Then he marries Bathsheba. What a mess. So God lets David know what he thinks, and he sends a messenger, Nathan, to speak with David about his behavior. David could continue to cover up his sin and make things worse, or he could listen to that little voice that he knows so well that gave him a bold heart and reminded him to be patient with the evil King Saul and to be an example of leadership to God's people. So what does he do? He confesses his sin, his sexual relationship, his murder of Bathsheba's husband, his lack of leadership. He knows he is a sinner, and he knows that sin has gotten in the way of his relationship with God.